Should have what I need now. I need one more reagent for the dissolution of time, but I won't find it in the underworld. The power to destroy a member of your family. It can't be the only way.
Hey, if you should...
That's not my...
Princess?
So...
I've come to value...
Promise to...
Well...
Oh.
I fear I do not...
It's dark here. I don't think you shall.
I realize that now.
With skill and grace. Now say the words.
Your rage monster shall spill from you like blood. Your life force all consumed within that flood.
There. Now wield that power at the summit.
Power to create. Bubble away. My father's spear, Gygaros.
Not?
Entropy is the last...
Where are you?
I believe so.
You got him.
Back to the surface, then.
Hi, Melly.
Take all the time you need.
Your goal is with...
I believe so.
That's all I need.
Yes. Thank you for charting my course.
Anytime.
Why do you...
Nemesis.
You're not my... I always thought
I work...
it isn't fair.
Oh,
What can I say? Hey, if you don't have to fly off just yet, how about a visit to the fishing pier with me?
Sure, that sounds great. Though I should note, I've never learned to fish. Where I was from, fish were a major source of sustenance.
Everything you mortals eat is living, or once
Yet
was.
you don't know how to fish.
We mortals are all about
Okay,
how
buddy.
to do distasteful things. Well, that's one of the main differences.
No choice at all, perhaps.
A bit like scanning for targets from the sky. Too murky to see. Nice. Oh, wow. You know, I really did enjoy that.
Death to Kronos.
You'll show him.
May I? Fresh from the pot. All right, Typhon. Perhaps this night shall be your last. That one.
There's no way. Oh, how goes it with the never-ending torment stuff, now that you got that oath thing over there? Those nocturnal arms of yours, they must be having a great time.
The Arms of Night. They're reacting to the oath, I think.
Now that is what I like to hear.
Not quite as damp as Oceana's here, is it? I'm honored as your bearer. Got something for you? Those must be tasty. Here you go. Little one, I have something for you. Come, Tula.
Become the fear.
Best be a little cautious. us here.
Probably smart.
Now for Typhon. Beginning assignment. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I see what you now seek to do. With the Titan Kronos reeling from his latest loss, it is an opportunity to aid Olympus in its plight. Shine forth then for the gods. Night Bloom.
What a stench. Yes.
Great Hecate, I celebrate your ways.
Some assistance, please.
You light my passage through the dark of night.
It's over.
I first the Acheron provides. You need but give me something to destroy. Repeated acts of kindness tend to rouse my innermost suspicions or my wrath, but in your case, what little ulterior motive I detect seems more or less benign.
You're most welcome. I've likewise always needed to be guarded, as our enemies abound.
I do appreciate the thought.
Death to Kronos.
He shall suffer. Great Hecate informs me you have regularly crossed the morning fields. There's something I would ask, as much as it pains me, for a concoction I've been dying to complete.
Certainly no harm in asking, Lady Mc...
I need the vapor from the tears spilled by sorry souls that linger in that place. If you could gather up some tears declaring them for me, then collect their boiled essence from your cauldron, I'd be very much obliged.
And which sort of concoction would be possible once you possess these essences of sorrow?
One that shall be of no small benefit to you and I alike. You needn't go too far out of your way, of course.
Of course. Harm for the afflicted, is it?
Pleased to oblige.
Thank you. You dare. You shades are getting out of there. Very well. For me. There. Just a few pylons to go. last pylon.
The surface used to be more pleasant, but ever since the siege, Uncle Poseidon has been going all out with quakes and cataclysms in response.
Now to head back.
Oh, there you are. We lost you for a bit. Must have gone so deep you couldn't spine you no more. Well, you still got your arms and legs. Must have turned out all right.
Such strength. Next up, let's get the lay of the land.
You around, all right? First we got you going after Kronos, now we got you coming here to our defense. Blast. Though just in case nobody said it yet, we really do appreciate the help.
Barrier down.
Dregs of battle. Let's see.
No escape.
You're victorious.
Old Charon must have ample time to spare now that he isn't busy
What do I care? Ugh, you just made me lose.
just a humble shepherd trying to live in peace.
You call this trying to live in peace? Perhaps you shouldn't be interfering with my efforts to put an end to this war raging all around us.
The dead don't bother me. It's the living always been a pain in my behind. Picking my plants. thing.
Excellent. All set. Stand down. Olympus, I accept this message. Spectral gate activated. This does not belong to you. Open up. Let's get you someplace safe.
Cheers.
Come on now, even mortals know it's best to honor dear old Hestia first and foremost.
We fickle gods. I need to calm her down.
Well, there we go again.
Whew, that's hot. Not this. Some nectar. Special delivery.
Floating acid whisked you clear across the sea ridge that Poseidon carved out, but we mustn't get spotted working too closely together. And besides, you're helping us with every deck you swab, so cheers!
I was so pleased to see that you decided to come back.
A bit uncomfortable at first, but then you showed up, and it was great to see Master Odysseus again.
No, not at all. Well, if you didn't mind it there, then I hope you'll return. And perhaps start to think of it again as a place to stay, not just a place to go.
It's called the Crossroads, Melly. I'd never considered it could be a place to stay. Hey, cheers for giving me a push. How did I know? See you again?
Yes, behold the stars.
I walked the path.
Dew and fingernail, coiled vine and peat of fens, sugar beets and egg of hens, sprig of barley, sheet of ice, moonlight feather, fur of mice, pinch of sugar, sap of oak, stand aside and let it soak. I knew you would arrive.
Together we shine.
You always had such talent for our craft. I wondered how it'd change you over time, for the temptations on the path are numerous. But you had the greatest teacher possible.
Headmistress Hecate would say the greatest teacher is out there. Referring probably to your isle, Madam Circe.
I mean power, little miss. Once you can manifest your desires, what's to stop you? Lessons learned the hard way, if at all. You have your left hand there, as but one reminder. Isn't it marvelous?
I know you have no want of nectar at the moment, madam, but I thought perhaps you might be interested in this. For your enchantments, or even your animal companions.
Oh, why, if it isn't ambrosia! A precious gift, even a source of marvelous light during these darker evenings. What is the occasion for this? For it must have slipped my mind.
Well, seeing as you've taught me more of how to manifest my will, I figure this can become a special occasion through the act itself, can't it?
It veritably can, thank you. Then to the fortune of our meetings here and hence. As to whether I shall keep this or share it with my piggies, I shall have to ponder for a while.
Please enjoy it. Peace, Madam Circe.
And hail.
Good seeing you again. And now to set a course. Hear me, on my authority. Better. And you as well, boatman. Moonlight guides you.
Thought that was you. So if you get past me again, what's next for you, Trouble? I've never seen someone go through so much just to see their family. Most of us have to try to stay away from ours.
That terrifying cloud encompassing the summit of Olympus conceals Typhon, in case you haven't heard. I'm surprised you haven't gone to see him for yourself. Anyway, Prometheus is next, then Typhon. But you first.
You're telling me you're here to pick bigger and bigger fights? Babe, I knew we had something going on, but we have more in common than I thought. Come on, let's go. Mood lighting. Now watch this. Now it's on.
Better. There. Solid ground. The bones. Looking forward to this. Some coins. And down we go. You'll regret this. Greater strength. The skull gleams anew. Olympus. Olympus, I accept this message.
Do not depart just yet.
Go on, Tula. Victory. Another crystal. Tula. Lord Hephaestus, you're so much more than your ingenious craft. I never could have expected you to be so generous to me.
Oh, Witchy, is he not in here? Or are you embarrassing me to no end?
In the name of Hades.
Get to know each other, you'll live to regret it. Happens all the time. Don't get on the foot. It's my club!
I need shells.
Give their stuff to me themselves, the mountain gods. Developed a distaste for it as a result, especially after a certain contest with the god of wine. But that was long ago.
You tried to outdrink Lord Dionysus. Even with all your fortitude, that sounds like a very dangerous undertaking from what I understand.
It was.
May moonlight guide you.
Welcome to your ancestral mountain, sister. Everything you dreamed of, I once yearned to be here too. I got over it.
Yet you're still defending this place. You speak as though you've lost your purpose, but I've seen you fight.
Purpose. The gods asked the world of me before I could join them here, only to have to defend their honor some more. You'll find your own purpose soon enough. Peace.
Who dares disturb this monument? This is our monument.
There at last.
this message. Should work. We're almost there. Hold on.
I see something for you.
Look upon me. Good.
We meet again.
It's you. Something has...
You must mean disintegration of monstrosity. Yes, I have something for Typhon here. You're fortunate I don't first put it to the test on you.
Stay your threats. I know you shall not use this power against me. If gods and titans could kill one another as mortals do, our history would have been much, much shorter.
Let's see.
Flames by now.
Saw that coming. Oh. Gold coins. See that one, Tula? And caught. Another pillar top. I'll show myself in. Something else. You don't know who you're dealing with. With you. In the name of Hades. The Forge of the Heavens. Oh, good. Lord Hermes.
Auntie Hestia's arrived.
A few more floors. What is this? That was vile. path across the sky.
Hey, Em.
Lord Hermes, moonlight guide us.
Okay. You should have everything you ordered from my special shrine with faster shipping free of charge. Now comes the hard part. Think you're ready for it, Em?
I'd be less ready were it not for you. Thank you for meeting with me here. Does Olympus know you're doing this?
They know I'm out delivering supplies. We're all on the same side anyway, right? No need to bore them with the details when they've got their hands completely full. I'm off.
Farewell. Olympus, I accept this message. I choose otherwise.
For you, Typhon.
Hello, Lord Uncle.
Fight on! This was as long as I could stay.
No shells. Disintegration of monstrosity. It worked. Entropy. Typhon's essence. The power to stop time. Thank you, Zagreus. Kygaros. This storm shall pass. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Hermes probably already spread the news. The family.
My niece!
Flower.
Salutations.
The storm has passed. That monster turned the weather such that not even Lord Zeus or I could stop it properly. But now he's gone, and we have you to thank.
Thanks are owed all around, Grandmother. Typhon gave in to the combined might of the gods. I merely concentrated our fell strength.
Perhaps not even Kronos can withstand what you unleashed.
We will. Queen Hera. Death to Kronos.
Indeed. Oh, my good niece, you were extraordinary, truly. So far as we can tell, no trace of that monstrosity remains. The deed is done. Typhon is dead.
My lord husband has been premature to declare victory before, so I shall not believe a word of this until I hear it from your lips. Perhaps not even then.
The father of all monsters is undone. Not merely dead, but eradicated, using the power of the Titan of Time and a bit of assistance from father's favored spear, Gygaros.
You hear that, Hera dear? I told you young Melinoë was certain to prevail on our behalf. Our family always triumphs when we stand together with a common purpose.
I remain utterly in shock. Well now, girl, if you have truly quashed that monstrous threat, then do prepare yourself for all of us to claim we never doubted you at any point. My lord husband is already starting.
If you had not believed in me, Queen Hera, then perhaps Typhon would have been here in my stead. So thank you all. And now an even greater victory is within reach.
The Titan Kronos. You mean to likewise destroy him using the methods you employed this very night?
If necessary. Though this power that you witnessed was for Typhon alone, and likewise what we plan for Kronos is fit only for him. The Deathless cannot be destroyed unless they threaten the very fabric of the weavings of the Fates.
No time for feasting till the other deed is done then, yes? That's fine. The Titan's forces may grow far more desperate now, a possibility for which we ought prepare. We shall lend you all the strength we can for your own final assault. Goodbye.
Farewell.
That monster, truly gone. You got him, forever.
Now for Kronos, then. One encouraging result can often spur another.
With Prometheus and such still causing problems, we won't be getting all too comfortable just yet.
On it.
Should help you get home.
Now for Kronos. Return to Shadow now. Keep holding on, everyone. He's gone, Phrenos. The father of all monsters. Now but one major threat remains.
Hey, you look awfully... something. And kind of in a hurry, but I want to know what happened if you don't mind telling me right quick.
The monster Typhon. Last night I destroyed him, as in there's nothing left of him.
Oh, well, that's great, isn't it?
We'll see. I have to go.
As fate would have it. It's fortunate the Witch of Shadows stands with you. It's true, isn't it? You scoured Typhon from this world. The prophecy I saw must have not merely been about his reawakening.
A complicated incantation from Headmistress, alongside the essence of Gygaros, my father's spear he took up after Kronos Fest was overthrown.
Your father's spear. In what I saw, a spear could be seen piercing through the storm.
Do they anticipate I shall slay Kronos next?
If I but knew.
Again?
Such a mess.
All yours.
Death to Kronos.
You're so worked up about this war, like it's some huge thing. Olympus loves a good war. Have him all the time up there. Got a whole god dedicated to him and everything. Know how easy it is to get him to start fighting?
No, Eris, please, enlighten me. Just how easy is it to get my relatives to descend into acts of unconscionable violence and destruction?
Well, this one time, they all flew into a tizzy over a single golden apple. A mysterious offering marked for the fairest one of all.
That sounds like a simple misunderstanding, if not a prank.
Nah, long story.
Continue apace.
It's a new moon.
You may proceed.
Time overstepped his bounds, which cannot stand. He shall be stopped, as the three fates had planned.
'Tis done. Death to Kronos. The foul deed is done. Have no pity for that monster, only gratitude for yielding his power in his absence.
Before I depart, my brother asked something I didn't know how to answer.
Let us discover the truth of it together.
I'll see you again soon.
All hail the Monster Slayer. You know, I journeyed far and wide throughout my mortal days, meeting great mortals and even greater gods, but never could I have imagined ending up here, only to receive such a handsome gift from one such as you.
They say life takes strange turns, and so apparently does death, Odysseus. Whatever the fates may have in store, I hope you'll always be nearby to lend your counsel.
Well, I do like to travel, but I think you'll always know where to find me. How are you holding up, Goddess? My instinct is to celebrate the death of Typhon, but...
Typhon sought destruction, and he got it.
You have the right approach.
Congratulations.
Oh.
Hey. Suggest you quit it with these nectars soon. Can't...
Sure, you can't have too much of a good thing anymore.
Yeah, and don't you dare act...
We have to take care of ourselves, too.
They're saying you got rid of Typhon for good.
Got rid of Typhon for good is a concise way to put it.
He's immortal. He can't just be gone, and if he is, why not just do the same to Kronos?
We've something else in store for Kronos.
Yet. Huh.
I've need of that.
Kind of felt that.
Become as new. It'll be worth the wait. By the way, have you seen what we did with the springs?
With you, right now. All right. Though, don't expect this...
That's good.
In we go, then. Funny how utterly beyond belief life is sometimes. While I was living, I could never have imagined anything like this.
It's just a hot spring, Icarus. A purified and heavily enchanted one, but nonetheless.
It's mostly that I'm here with you.
Oh, stop. Aphrodite has been a steadfast ally.
That isn't really what I meant. We mortals tend to have a certain shame. So...
I don't see what's to be ashamed of.
Well, that's kind of you to say.
As am I.
I only wish we could have stayed longer. Though that was great.
It was nice. May moonlight guide us.
I'll take it.
Huh. It's cooking still.
Hey now.
Hail, Strife.
What's up, babe?
Peace, Lord Moros.
Fates protect you.
Interesting. It's finally time. Death to Kronos. I have this. Tula. A new detail.
Smart. Can I take your order?
Here you go, Freenos. Can't get enough of those. This is for you. Ah. We're here for each other.
Huzzah for the savior! Could always use some new disciples here. See any shades of the dead out there just loitering around, remember your training and sprint right into them.
They'll more than come around, sir.
And you keep running into them. Hey, come on, guys. Even hurt.
Join me, Freenos? Do I dare? By will of night. Night and darkness guide me. Done with Typhon. Kronos next. Now for Kronos. For my family.
You truly rid us of that blasted Typhon. Never have we faced such an overwhelming threat, and all we could do was keep him at bay. Now we have the upper hand again because of you, my dear.
Worth the risk. Transform.
The father of all monsters, slain. I scarce believed it when I heard, but my lord father and dear mother quite insisted this was true. It seems that you possess a power far more terrifying even than our vanquished foe.
How's that for you, Revol?
Your gold or mine. Guess we're the ones haunting these woods at this point. They're in for it.
Then let's go.
What they deserved.
Got
so
you.
What? Terrible.
May moonlight guide you.
Thought for sure when first you saw me out here, you'd go telling Hecate soon as you could. But you didn't.
It's fortunate for you, Headmistress doesn't ask me to make reports. You're probably drawing some of our enemy's attention off of me, at least.
Very least I could do. Wasn't going to back down no matter what you did, but this way, can stay focused. See you soon.
And you. Hear me, on my authority. The Master Slicer returns. Your little plan to slay me backfired. To the goddess whose power truly is the lifeblood of our world, It's by your grace that such an offering of nectar may exist at all.
Hard flower. Surely there are other matters weighing heavily upon you now. More so than honoring your elders in the customary way? Now the Titan Kronos is our solitary goal. Show him no more mercy than the monster he unleashed would have shown us.
For my mother.
The shadow of a skulking killer now is gone, presumably after it drifted from the crumbling Aethera streets in search here of a target too important to pass up.
That cutthroat came for me.
Blue and black and burgundy. Welcome back. Missed me?
Moonlight guide us and all.
No, what is that? An amphibian. Do get it out of here, my friend. Please help me get it out.
Steady yourself, Arachne. This is Phrynos. Phrynos is a friend. A familiar friend of mine, in fact. He means you no harm at all. Your stash of flies, however, that we may need to safeguard.
Oh, that is a relief. Well then, Phrynos, if indeed you are a friend, then you are welcome here. And if you'd like a bite to eat, then you are more than welcome to that too. How does that feel?
I think I like it.
Oh, goodness.
Bountiful magic.
War rages.
You think you're playing it safe, but you're not.
Sorry.
So, you got yourself a slap on the wrist.
Out of shells. Special delivery. If not for all your speed and bravery, we never would have had a fighting chance against our enemy, Hermes.
I'm cordial with you, Em, though I'm not much for tips and we've got pressing matters to attend to, don't you think? It's gone for good. He can't believe it still, but there has been no sign of that monstrosity up here since you last took him on. But why am I surprised? I figured if anyone could pull something like that off, it would be you.
Sure. Who else? There.
I'm impressed with how our great goddess of seasons here has taken to our war.
It was not I who made this personal, Ares. Perhaps if at some future point you have your own children and grandchildren taken from you, then you shall understand.
Salutations.
Oh, hello, granddaughter.
No.
It seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be. I take it this here's the individual who pitted you against me, is this not?
Headmistress! Headmistress, fight him! Fight! Fight back!
This headmistress of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus concealed you. But she is weary. Such that time caught up with her at last. She hears not a word you say.
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her, or I'll tear you to pieces.
My own children tore me to pieces once before. Look where that got them. Whoever this is, perhaps she shall be more cooperative than you, although I'm not particularly optimistic, nor should you be. Good evening.
Come back! Hold on, Headmistress.
Achievable only by gods.
Remember my mark. Recently, I ceased to sense the being you call Typhon, which is unusual considering his size. I have been wondering whether this indicates some sort of trouble I am having, or if Typhon merely is no longer there. Which do you think? Respond.
The father of all monsters is destroyed, Almighty Chaos. It was an action I did not take lightly, but the threat against my family was significant and pervasive. He left us no choice.
You could have chosen the destruction of Olympus. Nonetheless, I understand why you did not. The power to unmake creations such as that, I would be curious to learn it for myself, although perhaps I would not use it sparingly.
Girls, one day, they'll put us up on the biggest stage.
Skilla, I do not have time or patience for your delusions of grandeur right...
Oh, it may be a little song, do you know, lady? And here we go!
Good evening, my dear.
Fully clean and multi-headed Cerberus descends again into the comfort of his pit.
These tears are for Lady Medea alone. is she?
She is now my guest. What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your headmistress? Tell me now exactly who she is, if you yet value her well-being in the least.
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away. When I came of age, I vowed to stop you, despite her efforts to dissuade me. Let her go.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter. Now you shall suffer for your actions.
Don't you touch her!
That is not yours. This chamber can accommodate more guests, I think. Do you require a little breathing room, perhaps? Am I supposed to be impressed? Die, Hercules! bring about the end of time? Well then observe, for I shall give you but a glimpse. Come finish what your father started, granddaughter. And do take a good look around. Where do you think you are? The question is when. What is it that you think you see? Who exactly do you think I am? You take me home. And how could you possibly think you can bring about my destruction? But by all means, please go ahead and try. Or do it, better yet. Bring this entire blasted world straight into a halt. Better to leave the world in careless hands. You will be doing me a mercy. And saving me a great deal of trouble. Come on, stop me. But understand one thing. I shall always be one step ahead of you. All of you. And always remember, time is the one thing in this life which wants to steal it. Can never, I'll be recovered. I grow weary of your antics, girl.
My mother's handmaiden. You give her back. Right now.
You care so much for this witch handmaiden of yours. Would that a single relative of mine showed me even an iota of concern?
What reason would they have to care? Look what you've done. You're trying to take everything from us. Our future.
We are family. We do not take, we share. Destroy me then, if you possess such strength, and see what future you shall bring about.
This is for that future. And our family.
Future. Family.
Done here. Now for the final step. That ought to hold you. A little extra time for what comes next.
For the moment, time stands still, stricken by the enchanted spear Gygaros, and temporarily susceptible to one final step.
Now for Zagreus to do his part. Impossible. Hold on, Headmistress. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Okay, focus. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. All right, need need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me.
It has to work. It has to. I mean, why wouldn't it? If everything she says has happened, will happen. I mean, it just makes sense, doesn't it? Well, anyway, we'll find out soon enough. If she shows up. Melinoë, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep so I could see you here again. So what's the word? Have you prepared the spear?
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. You'll have to go immediately to where Kronos resides. Speak to him, but do not mention me at all, as I've not yet been born. I'll be counting on you to succeed.
And the plan is, once I find him, either we become best mates, or else it's death to Kronos, like you said.
Knowing there are infinite possibilities, then I suppose so, yes. But I'm so angry with him still.
All right. But we're getting your family back, not just his. Whew, this is a lot.
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death to the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Gygaros. It's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to prod somebody with it. Besides Kronos.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here. And we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps. But still. For now, farewell.
Goodbye, Melinoë. I hope this works.
What now? What is all that infernal racket? Silence, fools, lest we be caught. Guards! Guards! Guards!
Oh, hello.
Look down there. You lack the clothing of the satyrs' hooves, and have a countenance which I know not.
You must be grandfather. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cabin and decided to go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild of mine. I never thought that I would see the age when he became a father for himself.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. My sole disappointment is that I'm an only child. But he and my dear mother Persephone, the Underworld Queen, truly love each other, so down the line, one can hope.
Why are you telling me all this? That immediately left my satyrs tear into shreds. Where are those blasted satyrs anyhow?
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I have to do you in. If you would bring pain and suffering upon my house, as our designated security specialist, I cannot allow that.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye. He and his brothers, traitors and usurpers.
They're your children. Father and I also used to fight. He'd grown isolated from Olympus, and Persephone and me didn't do him any good. What about you? We've only met. Are you prepared to sweep me into your old grudge?
If necessary, yes, of course. Your father and his brothers surely have already poisoned you and your entire generation against me.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either come along quietly to a little surprise family reunion, or take this spear repeatedly, and you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
You, who threaten me with annihilation, have not experienced a world without time. You would have to dearly miss my influence. Nor shall I be shamed and ridiculed before my kin. What would you have me do when they look upon me?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just act like you're my grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Extrapolate what? Actually feel the life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled child of my rancorous son. He shall drive the accursed sphere through beyond sight if you do not.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. I don't have all day or night.
Severin, a future with such grandchildren as you, or the eternal void. How can I possibly decide?
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
Wait. All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep an eye on things.
No. Nyx is with the Queen. Nor shall I leave my daughter unattended.
Unattended? You act like I may not be the best influence on her.
I do not act.
Oh, hello. Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, Grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign. She is already as elusive as you always were, Hades.
That or your old senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patience wears thin.
What Father meant to say was, no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl? Already searched there. Aha! There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding point amid those shadows.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales about the Golden Age.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy him, I get cut to little bite-sized bits, which then are sprinkled throughout Tartarus.
Ew! Well, if Father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together again.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say such things, Melinoë.
Truly? But don't the others like you, Grandfather?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. The only time that matters is right now. And right now... Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Is this the future? Or is it the past? Not merely mine, but yours, granddaughter. Everybody in this house.
Easy there, Cerberus.
Yay! Take that!
That's at last. Just like we trained.
All right, this way, please.
Unbelievable.
What happened then?
By the bloodiest part.
I don't know if that's me. Light and darkness guide me. I remember all of that. My life, the way it could have been. Oh gods, Zagreus, did it work? What's going on out there?
Titan.
What?
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely because you made the mistake of loosening your hold on me?
All of these newfound thoughts within my mind. Was all of this your doing, witch? I have no memory of you, and yet, who are you?
Kronos, Headmistress, wait! I think I can explain.
Melinoë, where are we? One instant I discover that our enemy invaded Erebus, the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible? What have you done?
Headmistress, you don't remember, because you weren't there with me. But as for you, Kronos, who am I now to you?
You are my granddaughter, Melinoë, whom I know both from this life and an altogether different one, which I now realize was but a dream, a delusion. So then, all I have left is this.
All that you see is what you wrought. As for this other life, how much of it do you recall?
Your youth here in this house with me. How you delighted in a hiding game when you were but a girl. How you and Zagreus would fight, but out of love. Not in the way we fought this very night.
A better past. Nonsense. None of it occurred. Nothing has changed. You should be gone, Titan. Not flooded with false memories.
All these memories that sprang to his mind, I remember them as well. A life I could have lived had the Titan never struck.
But I struck. Ever hated and shunned. Finish what you set your mind to, granddaughter. I have no desire to exist in such a world with all of you like this. Not for one moment longer.
Silence! Melinoë, come to your senses. Whatever you did, this wretch is finished and shan't be using his old tricks again. End him.
Wait, please, let me prove this to you. Kronos. Grandfather, listen to me. Steady yourself. Use what power you yet have, and release our family from your hold.
Our family? They are bound as yet. I had them bound. For all this time. What have I done?
Father, mother, brother.
My family. Where are we? Is this my house? Father, what is the meaning of all this?
Oh, Hades. Perhaps the princess can explain. As for the queen and prince and all the rest, Melinoë, they need but hear your voice. And I await their judgment and your own. Go on, then.
Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Melinoë, you're all grown up. But then, of course you are.
Melinoë, it's really you. You look just like your nightmare reflection did. So long ago, before the little you was even born.
They shall recover. Give them time. And give me death. Go on and send me to the blasted void already.
Grandfather, no. How could you say that after all we've been through together? I swore you'd be under my protection and... Oh, gods. What happened to this place?
I took this place as what, Zagreus? And ruined it. You need not advocate for me again. You never knew my real self. Merely a possibility and nothing more. And you, Melinoë.
No. Our family's had enough for now. Who else recalls what happened? Memories as vivid as any you hold dear, but of a separate life we might have lived.
I do. You were insatiably curious as a child, and sometimes too much even for me to handle, so Zagreus and Kronos, they often helped take care of you.
I too remember now. That father was with us after Zagreus discovered him and took him in. Yet all the while, I have been a prisoner.
Queen Persephone, Lord Hades, do not believe these falsehoods coursing through your minds. Even your son and daughter seem susceptible. You all have been manipulated by the Titan's spell.
Headmistress, that's not true. Don't you understand? The dissolution of time, this is how I manifested it. You always said the task was mine, as were the methods I employed. This was the path I chose.
Then you failed. Death to Kronos was the task, yet there he is. Melinoë, what could possibly have compelled you to take such a course?
Your own teachings. To think for myself, not just do as I'm told. But if you still believe...
I shall never forgive this Titan for what he has done.
Dear Hecate, my handmaiden, who said anything about forgiveness? I've never heard such pain in you. Last I recall in this life,
In our moment of peril, you were the only one we could count on, esteemed Witch of the Crossroads.
I did no more than was my charge, O King and Queen. And I remain as ever at your service.
What now? There is so much to be done. Bringing this house to order, for one thing. Mother, father, you've seen what was possible. Let us give Kronos one chance to make himself useful, starting...
Granted. We're not finished with you, Kronos.
Granted, but only this one chance.
You would permit me such a chance?
Your time itself.
To move forward. That is all I have ever known.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and Shades of the Dead, still loyal to their cause, answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Well, this is it.
Hey.
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the Underworld's gates. Say, do I have your permission to give you a scratch? You're a fine dog.
The very best.
Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our temporal prisons and whatnot.
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye on Kronos as we tie up some loose ends.
It must be hard to even look at him after everything he did. I can't help but be glad we're all here, but that's easy for me to say, not having been locked in a lifelong conflict.
I'll manage. You helped me realize there even was a path toward this outcome.
I might have consumed him completely. Good thing we make a decent brother-sister team. Past and present, real and imagined. And now we don't even need Dreamtime witch magic to stay in touch.
No, I suppose not. Feels like we've been through thick and thin.
Come on, you're not the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other, though still.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother.
I will. You take care too.
Hail.
It's been an honor, sir.
The honor's mine. Heading out? Olympus doesn't like to be kept waiting, I know. We'll remember you here, lass.
That it is, Achilles, sir. I have these glimpses now of cherished moments I might have spent with you and the other house servants had the past but gone differently. Are the others?
They seem to be. Your relatives recovered the most swiftly, but I think we're all still feeling some effects. And catching up on everything we missed.
I'll miss you all. This really does feel like a dream at times. I fear I may forget.
I trust you'll still remember what I always told you about fear. Please don't worry. I know we may not see you for a while.
As shall I.
My beautiful daughter. We were just talking about you.
Which makes me beyond fortunate. Hecate was the best cat.
And I shall eagerly await getting to know this other side of you even better. And Hecate.
I swore to you that no harm shall come to your daughter, O Queen, and that vow remains.
Then it's settled. And Melinoë, for what it's worth, I likewise opted not to live at home when I was in my youth.
Please reconsider this, Melinoë. You cannot be serious about returning to that dusty glade. Your rightful home is here. But you may be unable to return whilst you are with us due to laws much older than ours. To serve the unseen
is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Headmistress, and do not make this decision lightly, but I can't leave the crossroads.
Working with Kronos on this new venture of his, you've been instrumental in altering time as we know it. So you're certain?
Ensuring time keeps working in our favor seems like a good way to spend my own time. It should be interesting, and the matter is close to my heart.
You were born for much more, but we'll do our share. Cerberus has already taken to prancing through the fields of his own accord, and your father and I shall not be far. As for your brother, well...
All this is going to be an adjustment, though, isn't it? Even if I'll see you all again soon.
An adjustment is putting it mildly.
I love you too, Mother.
When I was having difficulties with my son, sometimes I thought of you, Father. I cannot fathom having had more children to contend with all at once.
Yes, well, I was not terribly successful at contending with you a lot now, was I?
I can make no assurances about how you shall be received. These dreamlike memories we share did not reach Mount Olympus, it seems.
Surely a ringing endorsement, but I merely jest. If time can be so cruel, then it is only fitting for children.
We may have more in common than we'd like to admit. But in any event, Lord Uncle Zeus asked you to come alone. Only the fates now know what lies in store.
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I known precisely where, they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about such possibilities as we experienced is correct, we may find them.
We shall. And I look forward to testing this hypothesis.
Would that we could. Gods and titans may be doomed to live forever, but we need not be bound to our old ways.
Indeed. Father, thank you for all your hospitality.
I would not be, if not for you, daughter. I trust that we shall see each other again soon.
Likewise, Hades. At least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond these halls, of course, much more is to be done.
Yes, well, Father, I wish you the best with the ongoing underworld renovations.
That it is. I am prepared.
Shadows conceal you.
Moonlight guides you.
Darkness suits me best.
Sister Selene. Great mix.
My faithful Eye of Night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure and keeping watch above it all. I never doubt.
But, Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired.
Trying times shall always come about. testing our resolve. Thus we grow strong, as do the bonds we share. Even now, I sense the powerful connection between you and the...
It was my honor to work with Sister Selene Onyx.
A reunion you made possible, with Hecate and the Unseen.
Thank you, Mother.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, Sister Selene.
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay our greetings and farewells. I am honored to have seen these halls and to...
Come, Melinoë. For all the reasons that Selene says. We have a delivery that we must make besides.
Then let's be off. If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper Silver Sisters reunion, couldn't it?
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, daughter.
You get to fly like this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our initial destination, everyone.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon. But it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with Hades have prepared me to face my other sons.
We've informed Lord Uncle Zeus of what happened and given our recommendations, though he'll have many questions for you.
Time cannot forget, and ought never to be late. May Zeus at least permit me to assist you from here on. Knowing there were real possibilities, this all could have gone worse.
To think that the entire flow of time is fractured because of what occurred.
I would liken it more to a moment of self-discovery on my part. Despite my advanced age, it seems I did not know all that there is to know about myself. But then again, who does? Right. Off I go.
Well, good evening.
Thought we'd drop in.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene. And you must be the esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. You've...
Fine, Apollo. I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Melinoë, I may have wagered that you'd cut the Titan to ribbons sooner than you'd bring him here.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private.
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the Crossroads as a symbol of our family's unity, and come bearing a gift.
We ride.
Here we go.
Before the dawn, only dark shrouds the sky. In the east, when the sun begins to rise, shadows stretch their gloomy figures, shifting until the twilight comes now.
Once was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Melinoë, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though we're not there yet, especially not with the Fates still missing. I said we're not finished. Don't think I forgot about you, little one. We really did it, didn't we?
Hey, so what exactly happened around here? Did you complete your big important task?
Well, for the most part, yes. My family is back. My mother and father are restored to the underworld throne, and my brother's back too. But we have many details to sort out, and...
The Titan you said you were going to slay this whole time, assisting us.
He's no longer himself, or rather, no longer...
Sure. So
well, if you like.
I do.
What an accomplishment.
Congratulations, Mel.
Another prophecy. The Fates. They're out there still.
Your task is finally complete. Perhaps the Fates knew you'd succeed, but I couldn't always be certain.
And your support made it possible, Lord Moros. For one thing, if you hadn't intervened when I...
Doom averted. We children of Nyx have already heard that Mother is no longer bound in Tartarus. You have our deepest gratitude.
I suppose I ought to go make certain everything's in order.
Then it sounds like I may see you again soon?
Absolutely.